Welcome back to the Hamilton Collection, everybody.
Today is a great day. Tell them why, Bailey.
Because we're going to be putting Underglow on this McLaren Senna.
We sure are. You know
Natalia, why are we doing that?
Because Steve is out of town. That's why, Bailey.
And what did Steve say when you asked him if you could do that to his Aventador?
I asked him. I said, Steve, let me put Underglow on the Aventador. He said, nah. I said, yeah. We're going to put Underglow on the Senna, everybody. It's going to be a great day. Tommy is not here, clearly.
I am Tommy now.
Bailey, our wonderful videographer, is filling in for Tommy. He has his other shiz to do. So, let's get started.
Good.
Yeah.
Yup.
Cop over here. We gotta lift this bad boy up. Taking up too much space. No. P1, Tommy's favorite. First things first, we're gonna test if this thing works. I bought a kit off of Amazon maybe a couple months ago. We were gonna do it when Steve was out of town. The first time, Bailey and Henry actually put the whole Underglow kit on and it didn't work. So, we're gonna be smart this time. We're gonna test this bad boy out and see if it works. So, this is Tommy's job, and this is not the way you should be putting Underglow on a $1 million car. But let's see if this, oh no. Hi. I'm not.
There you go.
Oh, chupapi.
Okay, so they work.
Okay, so they work.
Okay.
I'm not doing that again. They work, so let's get to business. So what came with the kit was this light with the 3M on the back and these self-tappers. We're not gonna use these because Steve is not gonna want this to be permanent, unfortunately. This is gonna be a very temporary thing. Clearly the Lambo thing was not gonna happen, so we're gonna rip this off right after we surprise him. But on that note, we're gonna use our our grippy sticky tape, and let us begin. First strip is on. Not our best. Bailey, though, did a great job. She should work for our DVLA. Look at this beautiful tape work. Let us continue, I guess. Okay, so we have Tommy on the phone. Tommy, I was gonna tell you, please don't walk into Steve's garage.
So you're telling me you don't want me to work, correct?
Yes, do not work. Get me and Bailey a Starbucks per Steve's request, and don't come into the garage until we tell you you can.
Starbucks on Steve, is that what I'm hearing?
Starbucks on Steve. Thank you, Steve.
All right, then, let's do it.
All right, cool. It's gonna be a little surprise, and we'll see you when you get back. I get free Starbucks out of this, and we get a reaction out of Tommy. It's a win-win.
Let's go.
Woo!
So all of the Underglow is under the car. It's all attached.
Hence the word Underglow.
There you go.
Thank you.
So the only thing we need to do now is test it to make sure it all works. But we have to wire this light from the cigarette lighter inside the car and connect it with these little butt connectors to the actual cigarette lighter. So, Natalia, some of my more technical training that I've learned at the Hamilton School of the Arts is electrical. Basically, you take these butt splices. Butt splices, yep.
Yep.
And you basically just put this
In
over
the
that
hole.
over that one in the hole, just like that. And then
Got
you're
it.
gonna take the same color, and take that one, and also put that one in that hole, right?
And then you squeeze.
You want to squeeze those together. You want to do a nice little butt clench.
Little clench.
Little butt clench there, you know what I'm saying?
Tommy would love this.
He would love a nice butt
Tommy,
squeeze like that.
we're thinking of you.
And then you want to grab your electrical tape because safety
What
first.
makes it electrical?
Because it's black.
Oh,
Your favorite color.
my favorite.
And we're just gonna wrap these together. And just like that, it looks as good as the duct tape top underneath.
It looks
Terrible.
All
All right, Natalia, moment of truth. Flip that switch and let's see if it worked.
Bailey, if this doesn't work, it's all your fault. Yeah?
It worked!
I can't see it because I'm in here, but we're gonna try to match it as close as we can to the Senna green accent.
Yeah, so really quick, we have to clean up everything because we have like these loose wires just out and stuff like that. So we're gonna clean all that up and tape that up.
I made a point to Bailey, we should probably cover these in duct tape.
Yep.
We bought the bust Underglow on the market from Amazon, but
We bought like $20 Underglow. Well,
Really?
our biggest thing is we just want this to like last a little bit. Like,
that's what she said.
yeah, exactly.
We want it to last, as everyone does. Finished product, everybody. I don't think this sticky icky is gonna get wet, and if it does, I don't know, Bailey. Steve, as you're watching this, I hope you know that we went out of our way to make sure that your $1 million McLaren Senna is in good hands. we are finally revealing to Tommy the Underglow on the Senna and Henry.
Cheers to you guys.
Thanks,
and
buddy.
Bailey. You got Natalia? How bad does it look?
No,
How bad?
It looks. It is sick. It's sick.
It is sick. I'm about
So
to see
what do you
you
think it's
ready?
gonna look like?
I feel like it's gonna look just like a McLaren Senna with like green lights on it.
No.
Yeah,
That's
I do.
crazy.
It looks like a spaceship.
It already looks like a spaceship.
Well, now it looks like an actual spaceship.
I want to see this thing mobbing on 355 with the lights on, shooting flames, like going crazy. Just that's what I want to see.
Cue B-roll.
Yeah. I hope Steve likes it. I want to see it. Let's go.
All right.
That is like straight out of GTA.
Isn't that sick?
That's actually pretty dope.
That's what I'm saying.
How did you guys attach it?
Dude, yeah, you don't want to look down there.
You're not looking at the bottom. bro.
It's not that bad. It's not. That's dope. Dude, I want to see it like in the dark. In the dark. That's crazy. Is it in the back too, or just the front and the
It's
sides?
all of
It's
it.
all the, go
Oh
look
my
at the back.
gosh, dude. That's actually pretty cool.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
This
That's pretty
car,
dope.
This car already gets so much attention.
I wonder if Steve's gonna leave it on.
I think he'll like it. Genuinely.
This is like a meme.
Here's the best part, Tommy.
Oh my gosh.
Come here.
Can you do like the pulsing thing?
Yes.
I cannot wait
Look at
for
this.
Steve to see this.
This looks sick.
He already saw it. It's on the camera.
I want to see this. I want to see this on the road.
Oh, it's so
The JDM Racers is coming
Oh
out.
my gosh, this is like right up
Isn't this
Natalia's
the
alley.
sickest JDM car you've ever seen?
So they don't know this. So we're planning on hopefully Steve's out of town. We're hopefully planning on picking him up from the airport.
He has no idea.
Yeah. So he doesn't doesn't know we're picking him up.
Yeah.
So we're gonna just show up with the cars. So we don't know how to pick him up. I don't know. I was flipping through a couple of these and they're all kind of cool. I don't know how to grab his attention the most.
We have to see it at night.
Yes, I agree.
Rainbow, I don't know. The pulsing green is crazy too. I don't know why I like it so much. This is like so dope. I am like way more entertained than I should be. This is like dumb.
This is sick.
You guys did a good job.
Thanks, bro.
It's awesome. Do you want to see the underneath?
Yeah.
Dude, we gotta do Underglow on the GTR. At
Oh, we have
Oh
to.
yeah, we're
the
doing that.
GTR.
That's an actual JDM car.
Stop. We have to do the Bugatti.
The Bugatti.
That would be so dense.
Well, what
So,
does everyone else
hey,
think?
Rainbow, guys, if you were to pick like 3 cars in the collection to do Underglow on, what would they be?
Senna is done. We're keeping it.
Not including Senna. The next 3, if we were to like just duct tape the
I
crap out
think
of Underglow.
765 LT with the orange would look sick.
Oh my
That
gosh,
is
dude.
the Ferrari is stanced. We would probably rip all of the Underglow off of it.
Dude, the Ferrari would be dope.
I
too.
know,
Ferrari
that's
would
what
be
I'm
sick.
saying. So numb to hypercars, and this is sick to us. Imagine like people who aren't surrounded by hypercars.
Put that in, please. Please leave that in, Lawrence. Please.
Imagine all the people who aren't used to seeing hypercars all day. What they're gonna think. That's
It
crazy.
literally looks like a spaceship.
I know.
For anyone who's seen the Avengers, you know when like those giant ships come like over whatever city that is, and there's like crap flying everywhere. This is like what would come off one of those stupid ships. It's so wild.
This and flames going off and
Like the
it's-
gunshot, like the
and-
pops and
yeah,
bangs
that's
to
what
it.
I'm saying. This
People-
car is stupid loud.
But dude, can you imagine red Underglow on the 918?
That'd be pretty sick.
To match the accents.
See, now you're thinking of every car to put
I
Underglow
know,
on.
dude. I'm like actually hyped because I think Steve's actually gonna like this.
Dude, Steve's reactions are always like so like nice.
I like nonchalant. It's like a dad reaction. But I think like
How can you not? Like, it actually is so dope. And you guys did a really good job for like an at-home, like in your garage, like a novice. Like, it looks pretty clean.
I know. I was telling Bailey, RDBLA, you better watch your bags, boy.
RDBLA, watch it. Speaking of watching your backs, we, as the Hamilton Collection, are watching out for your guys' backs, our subscribers, and we got more merch for you. Bailey, you want to show them?
Get that hat.
Yeah, so we got these new hats right here, Natalia. What do you think of this new hat?
Thank you, sir. I think that you can find it on our website.
Ooh. You sure can.
And where is that website?
That website is in the link in the description, sir.
Dude, get it. Bailey, let me model that hat for me real quick.
Look at that hat. Look at that hat.
Look at that.
You like that?
It's so hatty.
Ready? Ready, Bailey? Show 'em.
Oh!
That's right, baby. All right. On that note, let's go see what Steve's reaction is gonna be, guys.
All right, Tommy, how close are we?
We are 2 minutes out. I am texting Nat my location so she knows where to find us. Steve has no idea.
What's up, bro?
What are you doing? What are we gonna fit? Five of
We're gonna
us.
make it fit. We have a surprise for you that we're gonna vlog.
What is this? How are you gonna make it fit? So she said.
We'll make it fit. Don't worry.
What'd you do? Where is it? Where is it? When am I gonna see it? Where? Where is it? What is that? Oh my gosh! What? Well, actually,
It's actually kind of dope, isn't it?
that is.
That's exactly what I thought he'd say.
That's pretty cool. I don't think it's legal, but I like it.
It's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, it is.
Wait, why did she pull in?
I don't know.
You're driving it.
Am I?
Yeah.
Alright. Was that an exact performance that put those on?
No, that was me and Natalia.
You and Natalia. Oh boy. Are they like stuck on with tape?
They're duct taped to the bottom of the car.
You guys. Is this a temporary thing then? It looks pretty good.
I mean,
actually.
it's temporary until you tell us to get rid of it.
I see.
So what do you think?
First of all, the Pops and Bangs tune is on, yes. There we go, yep. I think it's pretty cool, bro. It'd be, at night it would look badass. My kids were like, why is there an LED strip in the garage? I'm like, I have no idea. It's aggressive.
Oh, I miss the Pops and Bangs.
It feels more aggressive. I mean, they've done a couple tune revisions, and they had M Engineering at my house because this thing has been so tedious, and it's actually running the best it has run since I had my tune a year plus ago.
Oh my god.
I see the flames spitting out the rear windshield.
This thing's so fat.
Just backfired and shot out probably a 4-foot fire. Let me look at your, is this part of the car? Oh, it is. All right. It is definitely taped. I like that you guys got color matched tape. I mean,
They
that
didn't have
makes you
black.
look a little less bad.
Steve, you didn't even see the best part, bro. Look at this part.
Wow, is that, what is that? Like
That's the box.
He goes, what is that?
how do you hook it up to when the car shuts off?
It just automatically does it because it's cigarette lighter. If it was to your battery, it would be on the constant.
How did you get it up to the cigarette lighter?
It's really jank.
Oh my gosh, you tucked it
You have
through
to. You have to.
the car or the freaking aero kit. You special people.
So what do you think of your new Underglow on your Senna?
I actually think it's bad. I think it's really cool, and we should try to color. Man, we should get one on the limo.
We're gonna keep it, right?
Oh, the limo!
Yeah, girl.
Rainbow Road under the limo, like that whole thing.
No.
Yes.
Color.
How long are
Rainbow
you
right
gonna
now.
keep it for?
That this stuff.
Yeah.
Remember, mine and Natalia's time and effort was put into this, and
Yeah.
care and
What,
love for
12
you.
minutes.
As you paid us to do it.
12 minutes. Yeah.
12
Yes. I think it's pretty cool. I don't know why I would remove it, unless it had lights burn out and was low quality like it is.
Good job, Bailey.
Yeah.
Tommy?
Yeah.
Can we? I'm good.
He didn't do anything anyway.
All right.
I never get.
So you have your green, and you have like any other color that you.
Uh-huh.
Pink, obviously.
That looks more purple.
And then you
Oh,
do
there it
this.
is.
You ready? Dude,
No.
That's.
we should so do this for the limo.
Oh man, that would actually be pretty funny.
We just like EDM music now.
We need this on the Rizvani.
That BMW JDM music.
Don't be making fun of my JDM.
Yeah, BMW JDM, that's what I'm saying.
This was a pretty neat surprise. I was actually most surprised when Bailey popped out of the backside of my Tesla at the airport. That was a little shocking. It was like a pop.
Do you have to wipe after that? I think you need to go check and see if you're good down there.
I'll check in a little bit. Anyway, this was a nice surprise to come home to. Honestly, I think it actually looks really cool. This actually makes me want to do a little bit more underglow with all of the cars. Maybe we'll color coordinate them with the Ford GT, and I'm just shouting out cars that I see now. But like the Bugatti, I don't know.
918 with red underglow would be super cool. I think we should do rainbow and limo. Comment below if you want to see the whole limo decked out in rainbow underglow.
Side note, all of our merch is on sale for the first time ever through the end of the month, so buy it now because we have no plans of running this sale anytime in the future after that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out our merch, and there's gonna be lots more of this fun stuff waiting if you just hit that freaking subscribe button. Thank you!
I mean, shoot. Steve walks in, sees a duct tape, he goes, wow,